What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I want to welcome all the new people. It's not a lot, like 50 or 60 people, but considering I've only got 300 subscribers almost, that is a huge jump. So welcome. I'm really glad you're here. I think a lot of people have come from like the Airstream, wake surfing, different things. So I just kind of want to give an update. I haven't been doing a lot of just communicating with the camera videos recently. I just want to kind of let people know who I am, who my girlfriend is, kind of a little bit of our story over the past couple of years with YouTube, what we're doing now, and what we have going on in the future. Let's check out that intro and please subscribe.
10 times 10, all my friends, we like Beamers, we like Benz. 10 times 10, all my friends, this for real, till the end.
So, kind of what we were doing, like the most recent thing a lot of people know about, is we were living in Colorado in Airstream about 3 months ago. I've got a whole other video discussing that, buying that, selling that. There's a bunch of videos there. You can kind of go back to my channel and check those out if you want. But we were living in Airstream in Colorado, planning on traveling, had jobs lined up in different places, like the Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. But obviously it was all vacation based. The pandemic shut that down. Moved back to Heber, we're unemployed at that point. Emily and I have been planning on doing that, so we weren't sure what the next move was. We had the cameras, we had done some side gigs, like with photo and video work, so we took photography and videography full time. So that is what her and I both do as a team together underneath Dream Creative for a living now. We shoot almost anything and everything photo-wise. We do some corporate videos, wedding videos. I've been recently getting into more like professional work with like hunting and fishing and brand stuff, which is what we want to do more of. And that is what we're doing now. We're living in Heber Springs, Arkansas with Emily's mom. She has 2 extra rooms here that she's not using, so we've had the opportunity to set up a studio, a nice place to work out of for us, place to stay. That's about all we need. So we're gonna focus. That leads me to what's next. So we're gonna focus on shooting. We're gonna focus on doing a lot of personal content and getting back up with the YouTube videos. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with trying to make every YouTube video like a professional video, like Peter McKinnon or somebody. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna focus on like getting more content out. And what we're gonna be doing is spending a lot of time around Arkansas. This is where our business is and the bulk of our work is. So I'm going to be, like tomorrow I'm going fly fishing. I am going to make a YouTube video about that. Saturday we're shooting a wedding. Probably won't make a video there. I'll be filming a wedding for hire and doing photo. And we'll be doing the photos, I'll be doing the video. But what's next is like doing just a lot around Arkansas. So we're going to be fly fishing, hunting, turkey hunting, floating, camping, any of that kind of stuff. We got our snowboards sitting over here all lonely. It's kind of a bummer, but another thing we have kind of gone on the journey of is getting out of debt. Got student loans, a couple of little things. We're actually not too far. It's not too big of a hole. So we're going to try and get out of debt. We had some different things with COVID that some loans, and we had some debt, essentially. And when COVID happened, it kind of snatched the rug out from underneath us. We just kind of want to live more of a free life from that and just be able to just be debt-free, ultimately. I can elaborate that. If you're interested on a whole video on that, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to kind of make one, elaborate on that further, and, maybe like, some hard numbers, or just talk about the philosophy on that. And then, some of the things possibly in the future, other than just like the videos we've done, the camping style videos, wakeboarding, wake surfing, that kind of thing, is, we've considered getting a van, and consider getting some land maybe. For sure we're gonna get land, but we're talking about next year, like 2022, like we're gonna work out the rest of this year. We will be out of debt by the end of this year at some point during this year. That'll go away and it'll allow us to kind of redecide. We'll have a lot bigger portfolio with our photography and videography business. And we're gonna try and we're gonna determine what we want to do this year. Just take some time. This is the first time neither one of us has had school, and we have jobs that we're passionate about. So, like, I love taking pictures, making videos, photography, cinematography, filmmaking, something like I really enjoy. So I'm not like in a place. I want to do a lot of things. So like, and Emily does too. We have the urge to go different places and see different things. And we're just trying to figure out now the best way for us to make that happen. Another video I'm gonna make is like RVing and living in a van versus just like camping, sleeping in your car, or getting an Airbnb. I want to talk about kind of those different things because I think like the vans and RVs have got like romanticized, and they may not actually be the best way for some people to travel. For some people, they definitely are, but I think almost now with like Airbnb and the vacation rental market being so big that you can find cost-effective, full structure, like actual houses and cool places, and it almost costs less than. And RVs and vans can be stressful, you know, finding a place to park. So I'll talk about that, but I just wanted to let everybody know, kind of like welcome everybody. I'm really glad you're here. I'm sorry if you've watched this and you're expecting some really cool video like surfing and all that, but I want to do a better job of getting to know people that are watching. So like comment, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna be posting a lot more TikToks and just interacting and letting people. I think a lot of times, like on YouTube, people discover people once they're like they've made it. Once they've got a huge following and are able to travel full time or do crazy cool stuff all the time, and they don't see like the whole journey. And we have almost to a degree, we definitely haven't made it like nowhere near where we want to be. But I want to like document the journey. But like we're 3.5 years in already from the first time I picked up a camera and made a YouTube video to having a business now. But I feel like there's like another long period of time of us, doing stuff, hunting, fishing, kayaking. Emily's got a whole bunch of things aside from that too that she likes to do, and like fashion and clothes and different things that are just totally separate from me. She's got a totally separate deal, and then we come together and kind of have different things we like to do in film. But got a lot of stuff coming up that I'm excited about, so please subscribe if you're interested. But I just wanted to give you an update, kind of let you know who I am, what I'm about. I'll do another video if you want. If you have any questions, please hit me with them. It really helps me be able to create content and answer the questions. So if you have a question, please put it down there. Later.